Pisces, welcome. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it. It is the right time. We're going to get right into it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the channel be seen by more people. All right. We'll take a look at the energies of the relationship, how you're both showing up, as well as the combined energies and clarifiers. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help with Pisces read today for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Pisces, you are starting out, well, yeah, with the Chariot, followed by the Queen of Cups. You're in a hurry somewhere. You want to get someplace good, going to victory. And finally, the Two of Pentacles, juggling something back and forth, doing a little balancing act. All right. Your person is showing up feeling isolated, maybe doing some healing, deep healing, introspective work, followed by the Page of Cups. There's hopeful energy, maybe learning something new. And the Nine of Wands. They are feeling guarded. They've had some wounds and are hurt, but they're still standing. They're persevering. In the shared energies, we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, insight. Followed by the Page of Pentacles, making an investment. And the Ten of Pentacles, your legacy in the final position of the shared energies. The overall energy of this reading, your reading, is the Five of Cups. In mourning, in loss, sorrow. Underlying energy, strength. All right, strength is here. We're going to get right into it and start out clarifying this Five of Pentacles and the overall energy. Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here? What does Pisces and their person need to know, please? Okay. Six of Cups, soul connection surrounding this loss and sorrow. Followed by the Empress energy, very nurturing, very creative. And the Page of Swords. Pay attention here. There's something to take a look at. Something to get ready for. Something to watch. Something to watch out for. Underlying energy of those clarifiers, we have Justice. Wanting to make things right. Alright, let's get in a little bit deeper because the Page of Swords saying take a look. We got to go deeper. Why is the Page of Swords here on the Five of Cups? We know you're looking at your cups of sorrow in this five. What else do we need to know about the Page of Swords, please, on the Five of Cups, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? And we have the Queen of Swords. She declares the Emperor. Somebody's feeling empowered, large, and in charge. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords are making a very strong statement here surrounding an ending. Okay, so it's a very painful ending. Very painful ending. There's no coming back from this. You're lost in your sorrows. This is a soul connection that this is tied up to. And I believe your person is this Emperor, is represented by the Emperor. Alright, the underlying energy of those clarifiers? Yep, Spirit just said that is correct. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is the Emperor. Okay. So we know who your person is. Moving on. Let's take a look at this Chariot you're showing up with. Spirit, why is Pisces showing up with this very fast vehicle, in a hurry, in a rush to get to victory? It is the Emperor's vehicle. Oh, how could I not say this? We do have a perfect match on the board. You're the Empress. They're the Emperor. And y'all own this Chariot up here. What's going on with the Chariot? We have the Two of Wands trying to pick a path. It's funny because the Chariot is also about this with the black horse and the white horse. You still gotta. It's the vehicle to victory, but you still have to navigate the path. Which way are you going to go? Um, Thinking long term. This is followed by the Nine of Wands, repeating energy. It is in your person's energy later on. This is that wounded energy. And the Seven of Cups, choices, confusion surrounding some of these choices. Okay. Underlying energy, the Hermit. There's the Hermit, your person's showing up with next. So, contemplating from a place of being injured, the path forward. Which way should you go? Which way should you go? This first position is all about choices, for sure. All right, let's take a look at the choices. Let's look at the Two of Wands, the long-term contemplation you're doing here. All right, and we have the Ten of Wands, ultimate burden, followed by the Eight of Swords, the ultimate in confusion and feeling stuck, and the Three of Wands, you're waiting on something. All right, underline of that, Six of Cups. It's already over. How could you be waiting on it? Maybe this is going back even further. Maybe you're waiting to see if it'll come back. I don't know. All right, let's look at the Seven of Cups, the multitude of choices up here with confusion surrounding. King of Wands energy, that's very similar to the Emperor. And there it is, Six of Cups. Spirit said, yep, that's who it is. Boy, you sure are thinking about this person. And Page of Swords, you're looking at them, you're watching them. This is the second time the Page of Swords is here. So, well, it was underlined, but it's nonetheless. All right. You are thinking about it, you're looking at it, you're watching it, you're contemplating them as a choice. What choices do you have around this burden, confusion, and waiting and ending and loss? Underlying energy, Five of Swords, winning at all costs is underlying this. You're trying to think of a way, like, how could this work? That's what it seems like. Okay, moving on. We're going to clarify the Hermit, and the Hermit was at the bottom of the previous. So, just as a little reminder there, it's not a surprise. Of course, we know it's there. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? What does Pisces and their person need to know? This is the Hermit, is how your person is showing up at this point in the read. Oh, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. The deck is not in reverse, but this is waiting. And this is no longer waiting. You're waiting, they're not waiting. They stopped waiting. Okay. At some point they stopped waiting. And the sun is here. The joy, bliss, happiness, and the King of Swords. They made a decision to stop waiting on it. That's what this is. They made a clear-cut, strong decision from logic. Their heart is not involved in this decision. They made it from logic. Underlying energy here, the Tower. Something that was very jolting and destabilizing to them brought them to make this decision this way. Something happened. All right. That's clear. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? And their person about this Ace of Swords and the shared energy, which is an opportunity for clarity. Alright, and we have the Three of Swords. This is a broken heart. Look at this alien on this card. This is so sad. The alien is crying a tear. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Crying a tear because their family is taken off without them. And now they're home alone on our planet, or some planet. Ugh, poor babies. Three of Swords, broken heart, feeling all alone, sad, sorrow. This is in the shared energies. We have the Four of Cups. We have disappointment. I think both of you are feeling a sense of heartache, and both of you are feeling a sense of this disappointment about how things went. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Balance. Balance. It's equal. This is saying that you guys are both feeling the same way. Maybe approached different behaviors were had and experienced, but you're both feeling the same. Heartache and disappointment. That's clear. Underlying energy, temperance, balance, and healing is very much needed here. Whether you stay apart or get together, there's some things that need to be healed and brought into balance so you guys can feel better again. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups. Pisces, that's your card. The Queen of Cups, that is your main court card. Coming with your full and open heart, your purest intentions, your full cup of love. What can we learn about this Queen of Cups, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? And we have the Moon, the other Pisces card. This is about your intuition, and it's also about hidden emotions or even things yet to be revealed. We'll get in and we'll clarify that Moon, of course, a bit further. And we have Judgment. You are being called higher than what your normal response would be in something. And the Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to your legacy, when it comes to everything that you want to manifest in your life, that would be the ideal, your dream manifestations, your Ten of Pentacles, your everything. You're being called higher, but there are some hidden energies here we're going to take a look at. This has to do with your soul connection. Two of Cups, partnership. Okay, let's look at the Moon. Spirit, why is the Moon here on the Queen of Cups? What is yet to be revealed, please? The Magician. The Magician on the Moon. And the Three of Cups. I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's hidden. And the Disappointment. Yeah, you want to manifest getting together, but you're just disappointed that it doesn't seem to be happening. Things aren't going your way with how things are turning out. Underlying energy there, messages of love. Maybe you sent messages and they weren't responded to, or weren't responded to the way that you were hoping. Okay, shall we look at... Let's look at Judgment, being called higher. What do you mean, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? How should they behave differently? What is the highest judgment? What decision is important here? What do you need them to know? Okay, we have the Chariot again. That's repeating energy. That's you showing up super fast, wanting to get to victory. Okay, and Strength. That's the overall energy of the entire baseline of the read, Strength. So, Strength is about taming the beast, taming the inner beast. And we have blocking energy, guarding energy. Chariot, tame the beast, no. Calling Strength. Moving quickly, no. This is blocked. Your vehicle to victory and all your courage and all your strength and all your taming of the beast and all that energy you've been working on and all the... I see this as trying. You trying trying very hard. You call in strength because it is hard. You call in the chariot because it's the vehicle to victory. You're showing me in the magician. The magician has all the tools to manifest what they want. Your intentions are pure. You're coming from the Queen of Cups. You're showing the Three of Cups your intentions of bringing things together. This is about everything you want in life. At least it ties up to it for sure with your soul connection. And this is saying no, it's blocked. Underlying energy there, the King of Cups. Your perfect match to the Queen, in other words, the Emperor to the Empress, is the one that blocked over here. Okay? That's what it looks like. That's what's underlying this right here. Your vehicle to victory, calling in your strength and courage, bam, blocked by who? Your perfect match. That's why it's so hard for you. That's why you feel such a pull. It's like a twin flame connection. Like you're just magnetized to this person. That's what it feels like. Okay, we're moving on. We're going to look at their card showing up next, the Page of Cups. This is hopeful energy, but it's also immature energy. If you're the Queen of Cups, they're the Page. You see what I mean? They're like a young student at whatever it is. Why is the Page of Cups here? What does Pisces need to know about their person in this position? The Page of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles, making an investment, and the High Priestess. This is your card, Pisces, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is also intuition. Intuition, listening to one's intuition. So your person is making an investment in their intuition. They're looking to their higher selves. See, this is them showing up as the Page of Cups. And look, this is all about your higher self and listening to your higher self, right? But this is how they're showing up. And I don't know if the camera can see it, but this page is looking up at them floating up in the air. They're looking at their highest self, hence making an investment in their highest self. It's comical how they tie it all in, and brilliant at the same time. And the World, old cycle closing out, so a new cycle can begin. They are done. They are done. They're done. It's like it's over. It's over. They are investing in listening to their intuition, which is, I guess, telling them to go someplace else. To end this completely, end the cycle completely. At least in this lifetime. It's a soul connection. You guys meet up again. You guys are here for each other's evolvement. It doesn't mean we're together forever. Nine of Cups underlying. This is about their personal happiness. They really had to think about their personal happiness. Something big happened for them to do this because they weren't happy about how things turned out. But they had to call in the big guns to make the decision. The King and Queen of Swords were here. So they could make this decision. There's the King of Swords. There's the Queen of Swords right next to the Emperor. The Emperor, which is your person, which is also the Page, is calling in the big guns to make these decisions. They think it's for the best. They're listening to their intuition, and they're listening to their logic. Their heart hasn't shown up. Well, the Page of Cups, it's the first time we're really seeing their heart. But it's immature at this level, and it's looking elsewhere. Underlying energy, we already looked at that. Nine of Cups. All right, moving on. Moving on, we are looking at the Page of Pentacles and the shared energy. Okay, we know what they're investing in over here, which is not you. It looks like you with the High Priestess, but that's their intuition. They're investing in trying to figure out what's next for them. All right, so the Page of Pentacles, shared energy. First card up, Eight of Swords. There's that confusion and feeling stuck, along with the Seven of Wands, guarded energy. self-preservation, self-protection. Okay. And shadow energy with the devil. This could be anything. This could be some temptations, investing in it, investing in something that could be addicting. But at this point in time, both of you seem to be experiencing a little bit of this. Protecting your own energy, feeling guarded. The Eight of Swords, feeling a sense of confusion, stuck, not really knowing what's next, what to do exactly. Even though your person has clearly made this decision, they are still lost a little bit on their path, and as are you. So you're making an investment in trying to figure these things out. It's hard to do that, right? To figure out the confusion and to get unstuck while you're guarding your energy and involving yourself in some kind of shadow. Something that's unhealthy is tied up to it. Kind of, like how somebody might binge on ice cream if they had a bad breakup or something like that. Things that just aren't good for you. But it's showing me that both of you are doing this. Both of you are feeling a little lost, feeling a little guarded, and feeling a little like you just want to escape in something that makes you feel better, but it's not necessarily good for you. Underlying energy here, Ace of Wands. There is an opportunity underlying all this to take some new action, some new opportunity to make a bold move, something that would follow your passions for both of you. Not necessarily together, but on an individual level is how I feel like you're showing up here. But you're sharing those kind of energies. Okay, maybe for different reasons, but there are similarities going on with the two of you. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in Pisces position next row? Two of Pentacles, balancing, juggling. What do we need to know? All right, Pisces, you get the Four of Pentacles, holding on tight to your dream, your divine wish, and you're assessing the situation. Okay. Having a hard time letting go, huh? Knight of Pentacles, and this is moving very slowly. Very slowly. Holding on tight. You feel stuck. That's that stuck energy. All right. Let's look at your person. Speaking of which, stuck energy, it made me look right at this Eight of Swords, stuck energy up here. And now we're looking at your person's energy, the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior that is also very guarded. Hence the Seven of Wands right here, very guarded. Interesting. All right. Why is this Nine of Wands here in Pisces person's position? Why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? What do we need to know? Okay. In reverse, we have the Four of Swords. In the upright, it is taking a time out and meditating and trying to get one's thoughts clear and straight, but they're not doing it. They're claiming they already have their thoughts straight, that they don't need to meditate anymore on it. They don't need to think about it. They're just doing it. They're standing their ground. They're doing it. The Page of Cups is here. Yeah, it's who your person is. They're still in this energy, this Page of Cups. Got it. And the Two of Pentacles. They're juggling back and forth, though. They juggle back and forth between what? Possibly thinking about it and not thinking about it? I don't know. Bouncing ideas back and forth. They are, this is also about balance. They're trying to just keep their balance. Keep it and maintain their balance. And this is how they're doing it, by sticking to their guns, by being stubborn, like, no, I'm not even going to think about it. This is done. This is over. I have to not think about my emotions. But they go back and forth because every once in a while, their emotions creep in, because the Page of Cups does have them. It's a cup. It's an emotional card. It's just immature. It is a little bit immature. I'm sorry to say that your person on an emotional level um, is immature for some reason. Okay. So they do feel for you, Pisces, but they're blocking it, you know. They're very stubborn. Whoever they are, they're very, very stubborn, and they are refusing to. They're standing their ground. They're guarding themselves. They are not thinking about it anymore. Every once in a while their heart creeps in, and then they probably turn around and do something to make themselves feel better, to forget it. And they feel like this formula keeps them in some kind of balance. Okay. So the underlying energy to this is the tower. Um, but when I actually looked at it, I was playing with the deck. Now it was upside down, but I turned it, so I don't know if it was supposed to be upside down or right side up. To be honest with you, I was playing with it, so who knows? Uh, I'm thinking upside down. I'm thinking upside down because that's when I first glanced at it as I was turning it upright, as I was playing with it. It was upside down. So if that's the case, that does kind of make sense. It's almost like they're doing this to prevent another tower. Like they had a tower underlying what happened back here, but here it's like prevention. All this guarded energy and not thinking about it. They're just not even thinking about it. They just distract, probably with the devil, put you out of their mind. And that's how they're handling it. Why? Because they're a page of cups, Pisces. They're a page of cups. They're immature with their emotions. And I don't mean that in a way that I'm putting them down or anything. I don't mean that. I just mean that different people handle things differently at different rates and have different totally different experiences and how they're taught to handle things. So it could, it could stem way back from childhood, how they developed in their emotions, why they're still behaving this way as an adult. All right, why is the Ten of Pentacles here, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. One more. Okay. Ten of Wands. Burden. This is in the shared energy. The Ten of Pentacles is that legacy card. It's everything the two of you could build together. It's a burden here for both of you. The Lovers is here. This is either a choice or it's about lovers. Actual being lovers. We'll see what comes out around it and clarify it. The Knight of Wands, wanting to take action. Knight of Wands just wants to get going, wants to move, wants to do something, feels antsy, wants to get in there and do something. Okay, so this is conflicting energy because we've got, and both of you are feeling it, which makes sense because once in a while, even though they're trying to put you out of their mind, they do think about you and they do feel love for you, and then they shut it down quick. But when they feel it, they feel that rush of the Knight of Wands. They want to rush in. You showing me you're still waiting and all this confusion and how you're feeling disappointed about it. You would welcome that. You would rush right in too if you knew it would work. So both of you have this Knight of Wands on this, but they shut it down. And this whole thing feels like a burden to both of you. Just the fact that you guys still carry it. You still think about it. You still hold on to it. And you may for the rest of your lives, I don't know, because it is a tight soul connection. We have lots of Six of Cups that showed up, and Two of Cups as well. Underlying energy for these clarifiers, the Queen of Pentacles. This is the nurturing mother of the tarot. Underlying energy, this is, you guys both want to heal. You're showing me that. You both want to heal. You know what we didn't clarify back there? The devil. I just realized. We just moved right on and forgot to clarify it. Let's look at that. I normally don't step back, but it jumps out at me because it's bam, right there. Let's look at that. Why is the devil on the Page of Pentacles? What can we learn about that devil in that shared energy? Investing in. Okay, we have hanging out, watching, waiting, looking, taking, uh, taking a look at things from multiple angles while we're just sort of in this stuck energy. King of Swords is here. King of Swords, trying to make a decision, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the King of Swords is your person making that decision without emotion, and this is you, which is tied up to shadow energy for them because they are blocking it. They are not including it. You know, they think it's just intuition and logic and throw emotion out the window. And here you are. Here you are with your heart fully open, and you're just this waterfall of emotions yourself. And that could be a little bit of shadow also clouding your judgment around this person a bit, right? And both of you are in this hangman energy. You're both stuck in your own ways. It's different. It's different, but it's the same. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Good job, Spirit. Underlying energy here, winning at all costs. Yeah, both of you want to win at all costs. Hence the devil energy. It's self-deceit. The methods that you're choosing to win are actually losing. Your person is losing by behaving that way, and you're losing by behaving this way. If that makes any sense. It's just like all emotions, no emotions. It's too much and not enough kind of thing. That's how it seems, guys. Okay, now let's see if we need to clarify anything here with the Ten of Wands. No, we know that's burden. Both of you feel it. Knight of Wands. No, we know both of you feel like taking action from time to time. Let's look at the Lovers. I love this card. It's a succubus straddling this guy who's in total ecstasy, of course. All right. Why is the Lovers here on the Ten of Pentacles? What do we need to know about it in this shared energy, please, Spirit? Okay, here it is. There it is. The Five of Swords. It was on the bottom. Spirit just pulled it to the top. Self-deceit by wanting to win at all costs. So maybe your person wants to have sex with you and wham bam, thank you ma'am, get out, no emotions. Maybe you want to have sex with them to seduce them because you want this love back. You know what I mean? Like you both would do it, but for different reasons, and the reasons are deceptive to both of yourselves, if that makes any sense. That was just an example. I'm not saying that's exactly what's happening, but the Five of Swords on the Lovers like that could be that. The Lovers, yeah, this has to do with the relationship. This is not a choice card. In other words, the Lovers can sometimes mean a choice. This is about you guys being lovers. A committed relationship. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is confident, determined, attractive, sexy energy, ready to take action. Yeah, both you guys, when you think about each other as lovers, you feel like that. You feel extra sexy, extra attractive, extra desirous and desiring, and determined and confident around each other, for each other. So there's a strong pull in the lovers department for you. I see that. But that would be all there is left, because I'm not seeing anything else to show that there's any, you know, there's no intention of anything else from your person. It seems like you might welcome it if they were maybe somebody other than a Page of Cups that could handle the emotional part of it. They handle other parts of it, like a pro, you know, but not the emotional part, guys. Not the emotional part. They can be very controlling and very strict, um, like an emperor, laying down the rules, and this is the way it's going to be, and stubborn, like you know, like the stone chair that they're sitting on. It's not it. You can't move them. They're immovable. And the king and queen of swords that they show up as, you know, making logic only decisions and declarations and setting boundaries, and you know, that's it. You show up as the queen of cups consistently, and they show up as other things. King of wands, also very determined energy like that, you know, but but when it comes to the emotions, they're a page. Underlying energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's so amazing, guys. So amazing. They're here for you, they're witnessing you, and they're validating you. The Page of Cups is the underlying energy of that. So, Spirit just said that is correct. Okay, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and help this channel grow. Please. Thank you. Take care, guys.